This past weekend, I went to Minnesota to celebrate a birthday in the family. Before I booked my flight, I had to see if Minnesota had a park, of course. I knew Michigan had one, but I wasn't sure about Minnesota. And then I found Valleyfair. ValleyScare's hours were 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. I worked from 4 a.m. to noon, and then I headed to the airport. Insane. I know. I Ubered straight from the airport to the hotel, and I spent about 20 minutes in my room. I had a cute view of the pool from my room, by the way. And yeah, before we get into this video, I promise I will have a new phone before I go to another park and record at night, okay? The glare is but bear with me, please. Okay, so let's get right into it. This park has 8 roller coasters and 5 of them were operating when I was there. So that means Excalibur, which is one of the Woodies, the Wild Mouse, and their kiddie coaster were closed. Also, I don't care for kiddie coaster creds if you've noticed. With that being said, my credit count went from 64 to 69, and it's gonna be that way until I go to Maryland in a little bit. When I got through the entrance, I took a right and I headed straight for Renegade because that's a lot of people's number one for this park and I wanted to prioritize it. I haven't had an actual night ride on a Woody in years. Like, I don't remember the last time I had one. So this ride just whipped me through the layout. It was absolutely insane. Easily the best wooden coaster I've been on. Easily. I liked it better than Ghost Rider. But then again, maybe that's not fair because I would have to give Ghost Rider a night ride as well. So we'll see. We'll see how that holds up. I zigzagged through this park so bad. I was confused at the location of Corkscrew and Wild Thing. So the next thing I got on was High Roller. Lots of airtime. It reminded me of Judge Roy's Scream. Nothing too crazy, but it was a very fun ride. I will say that. The next ride after High Roller was Steel Venom. Now, Steel Venom broke down as I was walking to it, so half of the line left. Then it went back up pretty quickly and went down again just as quick. So they cycled it 7 times while I was in line. If you don't know what cycling is, it's when they let the trains go along the track with no people in it just so they can see how it's running. I am so glad that I did not get out of that line because it ended up being my favorite coaster in the park. That straight pillar has a holding brake, so it holds you for like maybe 1 or 2 seconds, and I got the weirdest air time. Like, my body was still moving, but the seat wasn't. I really don't know how to explain it, but yeah, definitely get on Steel Venom if you can. It's way better than Vertical Velocity, which is another Intimate Impulse. After Steel Venom, I headed over to Corkscrew, and Corkscrew was my least favorite ride in the park. It wasn't bad, it just, the seat was uncomfy, but you know, I still had fun. I said it was cute, but that's all I could give it was it was cute. So nothing grand to say about it. I think that's my first Corkscrew, actually. Now this last ride that I got on is the tallest coaster in the park, which is Wild Thing. I don't know how to say this, but so, okay. The coasters, right? There's a seat and there's a lap bar. I think my ass was closer to the lap bar than it was the seat. Because when I tell you, as soon as we hit that first drop, my ass didn't go back into the seat until we got to the brake run. Absolutely insane. I've never had that on any roller coaster before. And Wild Thing gets so much hate. Why? It was so fun. What the heck? I didn't think it was gonna be that fun, but no, like, this park is airtime central. Oh my god, that was so much fun. I just wasn't expecting it because people call it boring, but it was anything but, okay? So we're gonna do an obligatory ranking. At number 5, I'm gonna put Corkscrew. Number 4 would be High Roller for me. Number 3 would be Wild Thing, 2 Renegade, and 1 Steel Venom. This park, it might be small compared to the ones that I've been to, but honestly, that's a really strong lineup. There is so much unexpected airtime in this park. It's unbelievable. I can't believe more people don't talk about Valleyfair. But I mean, I know Minnesota is kind of a random state and all, but I mean, I want to come back already. Next time I go to Mall of America, I'm definitely coming back to this park. I have to give my compliments to the staff. They were amazing. They were so helpful with directions, and the scare actors were funny. I got followed by a bunch of clown girls, and that made my night.
What? You want to Hello!
Yes, hi, vlog! It's our
First time to ValleyScare! This is amazing!
Having fun? Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun! I have to come back! You definitely
Please come back! We
name is
love you!
Pipsqueak.
You're so cute!
There's Pipsqueak, Giggles, and Buttons.
Oh, I love it.
And our lovely blackout.
Oh my god.
Their eyes are blacked out too if you look.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay. I think I'm gonna go home because I'm cold. Well, not home, but to my hotel.
That's why I got hot chocolate.
Awesome. Another thing that I really appreciated about this park that I haven't seen at any others is their anti-theft system of putting your stuff away based on what train you're on. So if you're on train 1, then train 1's chest gets locked until they come back. That way, somebody on train 2 can't just steal your stuff because, I mean, you're going to be on a roller coaster. And I thought that that was pretty awesome. I would absolutely recommend going to Valleyfair. I'm so glad I got the chance to go here because if we didn't go to Mall of America, I probably never would have gone. Well, maybe not never, but I just wouldn't have had it as a high priority park. So, you know, it was a really cute side quest. It was one of the best side quests I've had. I still have to get the 3 credits that I missed at Valleyfair, and I didn't write anything at Mall of America. So, Minnesota, I will definitely be back.